Hello everybody, doing something a little different tonight. Was going to do this live, but we simply don't have the audience, so I'm just going to go ahead and open a performer fresh from the lab. This is an Orgone Generator Performer HD. Retails for $2,369, about $2,400. Oh, there's nothing embarrassing in here, so let's see what it looks like to open one. All right. And of course, we're going to use it. Do a couple demonstrations. Because it's just for me, I may have packed it a little sloppier than usual. It looks all right. We are known for our fast shipping and our thorough warranty. So we will make sure you are satisfied with your device. Gets there on time in one piece. These things are very durable, so we hardly ever have issues with components or breaking, anything like that. Okay, here's the performer. This is a heavy-duty device. As you can see, it's got these preset frequencies: super stamina and endurance, leadership, charisma, balance, energy, fitness, top intuition, super learning, optimism, success, top decisions, creativity, relaxation, yoga, meditation, autogenics, affirmations, subconscious commands, precision, concentration, situation analysis, willpower, deep insights, as well as the dials here. You see the frequency right here. Oops. You see the frequency there. Audio input, power, well plate, Orgonite pad. You'll see a little color variation. We make everything ourselves, so if you're very particular about one shade or another, you just tell us. It doesn't affect the function, of course. Silver output tube, 99.99% pure silver. Beautiful device. All right. This plugs in to a standard wall outlet. Easy as this. Now this is a heavy-duty device. It's basically got two generators in one. Here's the power button for the performer frequencies. So you can set these. They're all your preset frequencies here that we went through. You can just leave that on if you want. This will trigger your audio input. So if you want to put in frequencies, like from a song, affirmations, recordings, something like that, you can add that to the mix. Second one here, you'll notice the green light next to these three dials is on. You'll notice that this light pulses at a rate independent of this one, according to the dial setting. Okay, it's always solid. Now this third switch for the frequency will show you the precise frequency setting of these three dials, not of the preset frequencies, because those are already programmed for you. Pretty nice. So if you're wanting to do a specific frequency, you can set it here all the way up 534, and I tell people, if you're wanting to go to a higher frequency, like 652, you can set it to 65.2 and still hit that frequency. If you understand music, you'll know why that works for whatever you're trying to use or using that frequency for. Now, as with all the devices, they're versatile tools. You can put your operations here. You can use the transfer couple, the power booster. You can use the program. You can use the well plate with written operations, and so on and so forth. So, all right. Simple way to use this is just start out, frequency off, this one off, relaxation, go do some yoga, some meditation, leave this in your house, easy as that. So you've got a power booster, make sure you have its corresponding pendant piece. Quick adjustment. All right, this fits on the output of the heavy-duty generators. The power booster for the middle of the line generators and the heavy-duty generators cost the same, just got a different size. So make sure to tell us what you have if you're not ordering it all at the same time, so we know what to send you. That is pure silver as well. The power booster and the corresponding pendant are structurally linked. Therefore, the orgone output is linked to your pendant and set to go with you wherever you are. The frequency you set it and the orgone output of the device. So let's say you're going to work, leadership, charisma, stamina, optimism. Okay. Now we have a list of frequencies also, which you can dial in with these 3 dials or on a precision frequency tuner, the other devices. And again, in the past, there's been a misconception about frequencies having to do with radionics. You do not need to use a frequency to manifest. You can simply use the orgone output, which is massive. So you can direct that orgone output towards yourself, towards a friend, a family member. Now, you could hand the pendant over, or you could put their picture here, or a business card, something that's linked to them. So, let's say you've got a roommate, your roommate's got an interview today, they wanted your help. So we would do probably charisma, leadership. That's what I would do. Depending on the situation, maybe you want to give them optimism, success, okay? So for your roommate, put their business card here, and you can still receive the orgone output from your device. You know, you can leave it at a low pulse. Low pulse is always good. It's always good. You're still getting the orgone output, and you can direct it. And a low pulse is good for endorphin release, oneness, relaxation, brainwave, theta brainwave. Okay, so a lot of versatility here. Now you can set multiple trends on yourself all at once. Situation analysis. Let's say you've got some situation analysis, something to look into, something to think about, strategize about in the morning, and then later on the day, you just want to do a basic energizing from your orgone device. So what you could do, situation analysis, you could program it just by writing (9 a.m. to 1 p.m.) and then after that it'll go to the default, whatever you have set here. Maybe you have a favorite frequency you work with. You can, of course, have both going at once. For a combination, like I said, you can have them going to different people. You can put 10 different targets on the device at once. So you've got a small team, a startup. Well, list their names out on a sheet of paper, or put one of their business cards here of each of their pictures, or a combination. John and Jim's picture, Susie and Sally's business card, Tim and Jake's written name, preferably full name and birth date. But as long as you're identifying them as you're writing it, the orgone will hit them. Then write equal and separate operations. Now, you can use this, you can organize this by the space, or if you're taking up a lot of space, or putting everything in front of the device. I tell people you can put it under, to the side, on top, as long as you specify, let's say that you want the precision concentration to go to these 10 people, just write it out, and this to go to you, or vice versa. However, then that'll work just fine. You can also use the manifestation program. It comes with a structural link card. That card goes on the device or in front of the device, and it links to the program. And then on the program, you set up a series of moving images, text, frequencies, radionic rates, and the energizing of those rates, frequencies, text, images in succession energizes your operations. It's a personal favorite, but you can achieve the same result whether you use the program or the written operations, or a combination of talismans, sigils, items you have at home. You can also just leave this on in your house. You'd be ahead of the curve. Maybe you have a gym, energy fitness. Wow, I feel such energy every time I work out at this gym instead of when I work out at home. Wonder why. Set it up like that. All right. So you got a song that pumps you up. You want to be, feeling the pump up feeling you feel when you listen to that song. Without listening to it, plug in the input of that song playing on repeat. Target yourself by way of the pendant or another target. See if that works. We take full refunds. 30, 45 days, full money back. Just don't mess the device up. You can take it apart if you want, but no one's figured out how to put it back together that it works after doing that. We have had people try that. So we won't take it back if you mess it up. Well plates, put your water, smoothies, coffee, juice. Really, it's all around the device. This will fill a small home very quickly. 500 square feet, this would fill in a few minutes. Now, if it's full with people, the people will draw the orgone. So, Okay. It's pretty heavy. Got a nice feel to it. All right. Enjoy. OrgoneGenerator.com. Make sure you're getting your devices from us. There's a lot of phonies, fake scammers out there. Feel free to call, text, email, comment anytime. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.